What's going on, people? Zambro back with another playthrough. Dying Light. Let's Hunt Part 3. Today is an amazing day. I wanted to stream yesterday. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I just couldn't. Life happens. But that does not change that it is October. We have begun the scare month. Let's get it, people. Um, Man, I'm excited. I started my first movie for my scary movie challenge. Man, I have a great list put together this year. If you love horror, or even if you're trying to work up to just watch some pretty good horror stuff, disclaimer: these movies, most of them are very scary. So if you're not a horror person, you might want to watch it with the lights on if you want to attempt it, or watch it with a friend or family member. But it's a great list. I'm gonna go ahead and put it down in the comments. Also, it is in my About Me on my YouTube page. I threw it there also. But guys, this list is amazing. October is gonna be a great month. Also, too, I'm gonna be starting a scary game series. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Um, yeah. So, before I get started on this, and today I think I'm going to actually start one of my scary games. Um, but yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go really quick and throw down. I'm gonna throw on the list in the comments for you peeps. But yes, guys, it's gonna be great. I took some time on this list. I'm not gonna lie. Again, I got some old school goodies on there. I got some new stuff on there. It is going to be amazing, and you're gonna get scared. And the last 7 movies on the list, I put it on there, but you gotta watch those in the dark or don't count. So it's gonna be lit. It is going to be lit. Alright, got my list here. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw it in the comments real quick from my awesome people that are watching or will potentially watch. And again, guys, I'm gonna be throwing it in the comments also. Okay, let's see here. I don't know why it's coming out like that. I might have to just comment regular. One moment of good people. I'm just gonna post it. Is it gonna let me do it in this live chat? Probably not. It's a long list. So I don't think they're gonna let me put it in this live chat. Well, I'll go ahead and throw it down in the video once I finish live stream. But again, it is in my About Me. But let me go ahead and run through this list, guys, because I'm excited about it. So the first on the list, Amityville Horror 2: The Possession. That is one of my favorite movies. Why? Because the story behind it. I actually used to live in Long Island, and in New York, and I used to see this house, and it's some crazy stories about it. Again, I don't know if it's true or not true, but the fact that a whole bunch of people got killed in that house is creepy enough for me. So Amityville Horror 2, The Possession, Dolly Dearest, 1991. Dolly Dearest, 1991. I mean, most doll movies are creepy. I mean, let's just be honest here, but this particular one is freaking creepy. I mean, it's, this old demon doll. She looks ugly as crap. And, yeah, I don't want to spoil anything. I'm sure you guys have probably seen some of these, and I just died. Oh, no, 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 no! Let's get some more safe people so we can chit chat. Oh, I need to kill this goon anyways. I'm glad this happened. What up? Whoever just popped in, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. All right, so let's get back into this list, people. October, let's get it. We're gonna be playing scary games. It's gonna be lit. But my list again: Amityville Horror 2, The Possession, amazing movie. The house is real. It is in Long Island, New York. I have seen this house myself. It's a lot of scary stuff pertaining to that house. Again, I don't know if the stories are true or not, but these people really did die in this house, so it's a scary movie. Dolly Dearest, 1991, creepy movie about this ugly doll, this girl doll or whatever. It's really good. The Witch, 2015. That movie, the build-up was really creepy, and the end really threw me off. So the end really sealed it for me personally. So I thought it was creepy because of that. Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight. It's kind of a comedy, scary movie, but it is pretty creepy because the creatures in that movie will definitely make you stay up late because you're scared to go to sleep. So, Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight. It Follows. It Follows for me. It made the list because it gives you that old school like scary joint. You know what I mean? But oh, dang, it's about to end. Dang, can I just note this here? Dang, bro. Okay. Let me go to this Night Runner hideout real quick and change this to night again because I want to fight him at night. Alright, so, It Follows. For me, it made the list because it's got the old school horror film feel to it. I love a good old school horror film. I'm talking about the slashers. From there, wait, where's my from a slasher film to just zombie movies. But anyways, It Follows is basically, I like to call it the STD monster because it only messes with you until you have intercourse. I try to be appropriate, but it passes along and it attaches to you if you are intimate with the person that it's attached to. Then it kind of just passes on and pretty much follows you. Like it says, it follows until you don't make it anymore, and it gets you. But the monster takes so many different forms. It is really freaking creepy. Leprechaun 1. Leprechaun, as a kid, people, that movie scared the bejeebies out of me. It's a short little leprechaun, creepy dude with creepy behind fingers. Oh, gotta turn back to night. It is kind of comical too, but I mean, you can't dispute the fact. Actually, I'll tell you a funny story. When I was a kid, part of the reason why a lot of scary movies don't scare me, again, I am not Superman. I do scare. I'm never gonna say I don't scare. But most scary movies do not scare me anymore because I have had like every scary dream possible. Think oh my gosh. But anyways, the creepiest, I'll tell you a story actually. The creepiest dream I ever had pertaining to Leprechaun. I woke up, I had sleep paralysis, and I was like, okay, and I could feel something. It was really dark in my room. I think it had to be about like 13, 14. and I couldn't move, but I felt these like someone crawling up my leg, and I was like, "What in the world?" Oh, I couldn't move my head, and then I could hear Leprechaun's voice, and he crawls up my body and takes a cane and looks me right in my eye, and then jabs the cane through my eye. It was super freaking creepy. But yes, of course I made it through. It was a crazy dream. But long story short, Leprechaun is creepy. Give it a check out. It 1990. Again, guys, the remake was amazing, but you can't dispute the classic. I mean, so I'm always gonna go with the It one. Georgie boy, beat Richie. Yeah, you can't dispute that. Let's see if I can take this guy down. Ooh, you're hurt, my boy. You pressed, my G. Alright, so the next one on the list, we got Hereditary. Hereditary, people. That movie, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It is not for the faint-hearted. So, for the people that are attempting that movie is creepy. Creepy. So I had to put it up there. I'm not gonna lie, it's one of the newer ones I saw personally. But, yeah, one of the newer ones I saw personally. It's really creepy. The build-up is amazing. And the end it gave me chills, dude. So, definitely, I don't want to spoil that one. I'm not going to give too much about it. Besides that, it's a family. There's a death in the family of one of the younger members. And, a lot of crazy stuff start happening. And they find out there's an entity that's pretty much trying to kill their entire family. It sounds pretty cliche from the beginning, but I promise you, this one is in a league of its own. It's different. And you'll definitely enjoy it. I don't know why this goon is so tough, man. Let me see, can I throw? Yeah, I might hit my boy with a grenade real quick. Oh wow. Did he die? Oh, he did. He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3. I killed the goon. Let's get it. I must have definitely got stronger because I could not kill that dude before. I mean, you can see in my other playthroughs. This dude right here, he was a problem. Alright, so let's finish. Hereditary, great movie. Check that out. Ginger Snaps. Ginger Snaps, I mean, it may have not made it on other people's list, but me personally, it made it up there. I actually stumbled upon this movie. I think I was up late night on in October, one year, just trying to find something new to watch, and it came on. And it's basically about two chicks that are obsessed with like death. So they take all these pictures of them basically dying or portraying themselves as dead in all these weird, strange ways. And one day I think they're like walking through the park or something like that, and the older sister gets attacked by some kind of werewolf or creature or something. And yep, she pretty much starts changing. She's killing and eating people, but the way that she transforms and the build up, it's pretty creepy to be. But the story in general is very good. So it's one of the lighter ones. I try to keep this list pretty scary, to be honest. But yes. Okay. So yes, Ginger Snaps, Part 1. Part 2 of Ginger Snaps is not scary at all, in my opinion. And then we're coming up with Children of the Corn Part 1. And again, if you're watching it, I'm referring to all, if there's remakes, nah. We're watching the original joints. Those are where it's at. Children of the Corn 1, I mean, Malachi was creepy. Malachi! You can't dispute my boy. But Children of the Corn 1, basically, it's a small town with all these creepy children that end up killing their parents because of the corn. It is he who walks behind the roads. Creepy! And they're led by this kid that basically claims to be like a prophet of the monster in the corn, Malachi. And basically, they're trying to sacrifice their family and people to this monster, and it's creepy. So, Children of the Corn, Part 1, the original, amazing movie. The House That October Built. Again, this is my list. You may find other scary things, but in my opinion, these movies are pretty scary. The build up on them is great. The House October Built is kind of like one of those, Blair Witch type films, but it's way better in my opinion. So pretty much these teams, they go around. I think they're looking for haunted houses. It's around. I think it's Halloween or like a couple of days before Halloween. So they're looking for haunted houses or whatever, and they hear about this one in the town, but it's like kind of like you got to get invited to it. Like it's a members only type deal or something, and they make it over to someone that actually has some information on how to get there, and they're like, all right, cool, and they make it over to them, and something completely out of the blue crazy happens. I don't want to spoil it, but it is really crazy, especially if you have been to a haunted house, like a really good haunted house. I think you guys will appreciate that one. That's the House October Built. It's really good stuff. So if you like haunted houses, I think you'll really appreciate that. The build up is pretty good, and the ending has you like, holy crap. Makes you not want to go to a haunted house ever again. In a good way. Alright. Next one on the list. We have Halloween 1. Halloween 1, that's a goat. You cannot put Michael Myers on a scary movie list. Come on, bro. You gotta put him up there. Michael! And Dr. Loomis, bro. I have been a Dr. Loomis fan. I don't know if it's a popular opinion or not, but Dr. Loomis is a G. He's a whole doctor that pretty much is like, you cannot cure this dude. He's completely evil. We're gonna have to kill him. I thought that was hilarious. But yeah, so Dr. Loomis was the doctor that treated Michael Myers. Rest in peace, Dr. Loomis. He passed away like, I think the last couple of them. Oh, I don't know if I'm making it. But he passed away. I think during the 5th movie, Dr. Loomis was old at the start of the movie, anyways. But he was Michael Myers, the psychiatrist, and realized Michael was not able to be treated, so there's nothing he could do. He had to let him go, and he tried to kill him. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen Michael Myers. I mean, Halloween's one of the most famous movies, especially if you're a scary movie fan. So yeah, check out Halloween 1, the original. Again, I'm not talking about no remakes. If you want to watch the remake, cool. And the remakes are not bad, but they're not holding a candle to the original. I'm sorry. It's just not. The Babadook. The Babadook, in my opinion, is great. Especially, if you're one of those kids that were scared of the boogeyman. I know I was at one point. So that's a good childhood classic. Even though, no one's scared of the boogeyman, I would think anymore. But the Babadook, this kid, it's like his boogeyman. I think it's in some movie in like England or something. And the Babadook, he is this creature entity that's like scaring the crap out of this kid and basically trying to torment his entire family and household. So it's a really creepy movie. I don't want to spoil anything. Check it out. La Nora. I don't know how to say her name right. But anyways, it is part of the Conjuring series. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of it. I personally put her on there because I mean the movie is scary, but what really sells it is just how they made her look, bro. She's just creepy.
Get in
Um,
here!
but yes, La La Nora, and there's some history behind that one too, which makes it a little bit more scary and fun. So check that one out. Paranormal Activity 3. Again, I know back in the day paranormal was very big. For me personally, I thought Paranormal Activity 3 was one of the scariest because of the whole witch cult thing tied to it and just the way it ended in general. It was pretty scary. So I put it on my list. Oh, there's a volatile tyrant.
I need first aid!
Oh, wow. Oh, look at Big Boy. Okay, so let's continue on the list, people. Candyman 1, the original. Again, if you are OG scary movie watcher and you love them scary movies, you'll know why Candyman's on that list. Come on, man, you gotta put Candyman on there. So Candyman 1, basically, he's like the ghetto boogeyman, and the story behind him goes back to like pretty much like slavery, and his he was a musician that ended up falling in love and being intimate with this famous dude's wife or something, and they were not having that. And a bunch of these racist white dudes back in the day went and tortured him, cut his hand off, and I think they put a hook on it. Yeah, put a hook on it and had put all this honey all over him, and he got attacked by a bunch of bees. It was crazy. But from there, he just ended up becoming this entity in like the projects. It's there's a lot of history behind it, but it's a really good movie. Check it out. Candyman 1, not the original. I mean, not the remake. The remake was okay, but in my opinion, it was definitely not worth it. But it don't hold the candle to the original. It's
My
not a bad
immunity is
movie.
bottomed out!
All
Help
right,
me!
I want the rage, so I saved them. I want the rage, baby. All right, next on my list,
Thank you so much. Please take this
um,
small token.
Ouija Origin of Evil 2016. I put it up there, me personally. The story was creepy, but the little girl was really scary. And I actually have a crazy story with that. I'll tell you another scary nightmare I had. Um, you know how like in those scary movies where like the demon or something will like pop up and they'll be like right next to him and they'll be like and they'll start speaking all like craziness in their ear. I actually had a really vivid dream like that one day, and they were speaking that crap in my ear, and I'm like, what the heck? And I woke up like real quick. I mean, it was loud. Like I thought I left the TV on or something, and it was like right next to my
Quality
ear,
goods!
and no one was there obviously when I
Anything
woke up.
catching your
But
eye?
when I mean it was really
We
audible,
have a winner!
it was really
Finally!
creepy. I'm not gonna lie, it made me question or not if it was real.
A fine
But yes,
selection.
Ouija Origin of Evil. Basically, it's about a woman and her family. She pretends to be like a tour. Well, actually, she is like she's a palm reader or something. And the little girl ends up playing with the Ouija board. I highly advise against it. Do not mess with that stuff, people. I like scary movies, but I ain't them.
You ain't
Don't
kidding
mess with that
around.
stuff. But so uh, she was like a palm reader or whatever, and she was like one of those fakes. Like she'd read the cards, have all these little parlor tricks or whatever to make people think it was real. But her youngest, I believe, was messing around with a Ouija board, trying to get in contact with her dead dad or something. And you know them spirits be about the cat, so they made her think that it was her dad or whatever. But they end up possessing a girl and making their family's life a living hell.
You're always welcome back.
So yeah, from there it just takes off. It's pretty crazy, but give it a watch. It's definitely a good one. All right, so sometimes they come back again. 1996. Me personally, I think no. I gotta put my grappling hook on. I'd be dying for no reason sometimes. Excuse me. But let me see here. Okay, sometimes they come back again. 1996. Well, the story of sometimes they come back. Basically, there's these bullies or whatever that end up taking a life of someone they're bullying, and their little brother makes it out free, but they all get hit by a train. And from the first, second, and third, well, leading up, this third one is what I'm talking about actually. Um, they end up becoming like demons or whatever, and they're trying to finish what they started. Kill and torment the surviving boy, the little brother. But it gets pretty crazy. But the third one is really creepy to me, just off of. I mean, the story's creepy, but it's really creepy to me because of how the oh, there's a demolisher here. Sorry, I got distracted, guys. It's really creepy how they make the guys look in the third one when they're in their like demon monster form or whatever. So yeah, give that a watch. I think you'll enjoy it. And then Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one, the original. I mean, the story of him, of course, he is. Oh, hold on, I gotta get lower. Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, he was like a dude that abducted children, a psychopath. Everyone usually knows the story of Freddy, but in case you don't know, they burned him up in his own house. Oh wow, there's hags. Oh, whoo. Oh wow, I didn't anticipate this happening. Dang, bruh. Oh my gosh. I thought I was in that. I thought my parachute kind of hit, stopped the, the worst of the fall, but guess not. But anyways, Nightmare on Elm Street's Freddy Krueger. The original, number one. That made it to my list. I mean, it's an OG classic. You gotta have it up there, and it's scary. Jeepers Creepers Part One. Jeepers Creepers Part One was the best one in my opinion because two siblings, they were trying to like bond or whatever, and they stumble across this ancient creature that eats people. I mean, the Jeepers Creepers one, especially his like little his like little I guess his den or cave or whatever. He has all these like bodies painted all over the walls. It was pretty creepy. So yes, check out Jeepers Creepers 1, Devil 2010. I actually, me personally, have not seen all of it because something always stops me from watching it for some reason. I get interrupted or something, but I have seen half of it and I did enjoy it. It's more like a psychological one. Oh, we're gonna have to fight this boy. Oh my gosh, come on, bro. Wow, really? You just gonna hit me like that? Oh no! Wow, he pushed me off. That was low. But yeah, so Devil 2010, a bunch of people get trapped in the elevator. Allegedly, the devil himself comes in there. He's trying to claim the souls of everyone in this elevator while they're in this corporate building, and he's playing all these crazy mind games, making them see crazy
I'm
things.
sorry, honey. It's my fault.
No, it's my fault I died.
Best in the biz. Wouldn't you that way?
Well, that's true. You were very mean and foul-mouthed.
You know I didn't mean it.
Okay,
I can
let me see
lose
here.
control
The
sometimes.
Ring
I
Part 1.
apologize.
I mean, I'm talking about the American version. Honestly, the Japanese version I hear is scarier,
What do
but
you
I haven't
expect?
seen
To
it.
check
So I'm
my
not going to
stuff out?
recommend something I haven't seen. So
How
The
may
Ring
I help
Part
you?
1, I mean, that was scary to me.
Decisive.
So definitely check that out. And then I have The Prophecy Part 1. That's
You'll
an
need
old
that.
school goodie. It's basically about a bunch of angels, fallen angels that they're fighting over a soul of this really
Come
evil
back for
person
more.
so they can start a war in
Let's make
heaven.
up over some
But I
nice
mean,
sewing.
there's some great actors in there. It's an amazing movie. And it is pretty creepy too, no lie. So definitely check out The Prophecy Part 1. The Visit. I got another story for you. The Visit, I thought it was scary personally because I don't know if anyone's ever slept over their grandparents' house or me personally. I love my grandparents, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna cap. My my grandmother used to walk around a lot at night, and she would have bags around her eyes sometimes, so it would scare the crap out of me as a kid. And she'd walk real slow, and you can hear the boards in the floor creaking. It always scared me. And I was like, oh my gosh, maybe she's a monster now. She's gonna eat me. But of course, little kid's imagination. But so in this movie, they go visit their grandparents, and turns out their grandmother is a psychopath, and she's really creepy and suffers from some kind of sleeping disorder. Check it out. It's really creepy. The jump scares are worth it. Okay. The Possession of Deborah Logan. I think I misspelled it. Forgive me. I just kind of threw that list together. But yes, The Possession of Deborah Logan. So this is camera crew of students that come to this lady's house, and they're trying to um, pretty much do a documentary on her because they think she's psychotic, but lo and behold, she's possessed by a demon and she's crazy. So yes, I won't spoil that for you, but yes, Deborah Logan, amazing, amazing. movie. It's really scary. The jump scares are worth it.
This, you shouldn't have messed with me.
Bro, I just landed. Why you trying to hurt me?
Now I'm pissed.
Dang, man, you can't just pull up to the party, huh?
You just gotta learn to live with
Okay. So again, Deborah Logan. That's the start of the 7 movies. Towards the end of October, gotta watch those in the dark, or it doesn't count. So then we have From Dusk Till Dawn, Part 1, 1998. George Clooney's in it. Great cast. What really sells it for me, again, there are 2 escaped convicts. They're trying to make it, I think, to somewhere in Mexico. They come across this, you know, this bar, like a nudie bar, basically. And it's infested with vampires. And they're like demon looking vampires. It's really creepy. It's a great movie. It's got some funny moments in it, but it is stupid scary, if you ask me. It'll always be a movie that creeps me out. It's just one that's scary to me. So, From Dusk Till Dawn, Part 1, 1996. The Possession of Hannah Grace. This one pretty much pertains to some girl that was possessed by some type of entity or whatever, and she allegedly dies. The priest fails to exorcise her, and her body ends up in the morgue. And apparently, she's not dead. I'm just gonna say that. And a lot of crazy stuff start happening in the morgue area of this hospital or whatever. It's a really good, really good movie. A lot of good scares. VHS. VHS is really creepy. It's got a lot of good stories. It's like a compilation or whatever of different scary videos or whatever. But there's not all of them are scary, to be honest. But the story that really gets me is the story about the girl they pick up at a bar. And I'll just leave that with you. That's why it really made it to my list. So yes, VHS. And then there's Evil Dead 2013. Me personally, I have seen some of Evil Dead. They seem very comical, but they're not that scary to me. But this one was like super scary, old school kind of scary, and I dig those. So it's a story about these kids, well, teenagers. They end up going to like an old family cabin somewhere in the middle of nowhere, and they're trying to help one of their friends. It's a brother and a sister. The sister's the one that has the addiction, trying to help her kick her habit. She ends up getting possessed by some evil spirit out there, and it takes off from there. Oh, it's gotta be over here.
My immunity has bottomed out.
Yeah. Here you go. Give me my rage. So yes, Evil Dead 2013. The friends go out to a cabin to try to help their friend, and there's this older brother, and his sister's the one with the addiction. She ends up getting possessed, and it goes downhill from there. The Conjuring Part 1. The Conjuring Part 1 made it on my list personally because I mean it's just freaking creepy to me, especially the girl that jumps down. It's the spirit itself, the way they made her look. She's really creepy. That's all I'll say. So definitely check it out if you haven't checked out The Conjuring. And our final October movie is going to be The Exorcist, people. And I chose The Exorcist because, again, with scary movies, what the heck? Who's breathing like that? Is that him? Bro, you dead. Why are you breathing like that? The Exorcist, part one, I chose it because it is really creepy. And the documentary behind it is really freaking creepy because a lot of the strange stuff allegedly happened as well in the midst of filming. Um, and you can actually, I don't know if it's still there, but I mean, that, where it was filmed, and, you could actually go down the steps where, everything kind of went down. So it's always been like a childhood scary movie for me that really creeped me out. The way she dresses, the way the makeup is, so much stuff. So it's gonna be there for me, bro, for the 31st. The Exorcist. Again, guys, just want to go through my entire list and just let you guys know. So yes, please check it out. October Scary Movie Challenge. Are you brave enough to watch one every day of October and conquer the list and be brave? But yes, guys, it's all fun, man. Even if you're not a big scary movie person, I would at least have you, just check out one, or at least attempt to check out one. It's fun. It's October. So yes, guys, thank you so much. I wanted to make today kind of a light playthrough. Really, just wanted to talk about the list, but I will be starting a new scary game. Also, too, just to shout out, I know it's October. Feel free to check out a lot of my older playthroughs because it's the time of the month to be scared, guys. I have streamed Paranormal Activity. I have streamed The Exorcist. This is all done in VR. And it was extremely creepy. So please check it out. I did all the way through The Exorcist story. It was very creepy. I don't ever want to play it again. But if you guys really want me to play The Exorcist again, I will play it for you guys. But I need at least for me to play that game, I need you guys to run up some likes and comments, because if I'm gonna torture myself, I need to know you guys really want me to do it. But yes, so The Exorcist, PlayStation VR, I did play that all the way through. Paranormal Activity, I did play that all the way through. I think you'll enjoy those playthroughs. They were really fun, scary, but really fun. All right, peeps. But oh, let me go ahead and see if I can kill this goon before we get things moving along here. Oh, I just need to kill one more goon. All right, peace. We gotta kill this goon though. That's a special infected, that boy. I don't know if I care to fight him, no cap. I'm trying to find a goon. Let me see, do I have to kill this goon the same night though? I hope not, because that would suck. Okay, no, so I just gotta kill one more goon. I wonder. Let me see, because there's a challenge that I have to. It says kill the last 7 goons. I don't think I ever finished that one. Yeah, kill the remaining goons. I'm gonna put that as my main one because I don't know where these goons are even located. So I guess I got to kill those particular goons. Okay, let's see if we can find one more goon. But yes, guys, that's my scary movie list. Feel free if it's October, man. If you guys have anything that you think I will enjoy that I have not seen already, go ahead and throw in the comments, man. I would be happy to attempt your recommendation. Also, too, I'm a big fan also of Alter. I got into that recently, earlier this year. The shorts. Oh snap! No. Yo, I keep thinking that there's like ground underneath me, and I keep doing these leap deaths. My bad. But yes, Alter. If there's any like short horror films that you guys watch on YouTube, also that I may have not seen, I'm totally down for that also. So yeah, check out the list, peeps. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I think we found our last goal. Let's see. Oh, this is a hack. Oh, there's multiple hacks too. Bro, what the heck? Well, I need some more arrows. I really use like 800 arrows. That's freaking crazy, bro. Okay. Oh. I guess there wasn't a going. I could have swore there was one over here. Whoops. Oh no. Stop it! Bruh. They just be cheating at night, bruh. Like, how you just gonna come from nowhere, yo? You wish, sucker. Batter up. Alright, let's see. Oh. Dang, I picked this already? Alright, let's actually go back because we need some more arrows, bro. And then we'll turn it back tonight. We need one more goon and we're good.
This your stuff, buddy. You'll find plenty here.
I thought our chances against the renegades were pretty good. No. This your stuff, buddy. You'll find plenty here. You'll find plenty here.
Glad you stopped to see me.
Hey, so there's this thing.
You think what he said was true?
Save me! Somebody!
You look like you just found yourself the best merch. More where that came from if you need them.
And I
The
did get a
supplies
lot
live
of
up or what?
I got a lot of feathers the
Don't you
last
stay...
playthrough. Let me see. Dang, I can make 100? Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Actually, how many will get? 3? Alright, I'm gonna give this one a shot. And see how that helps me out. Oh, I can do both. Nice. Usually I don't have enough for both.
Wait now, you're here? Why would you want to shop PK when I'm right here?
Bruh. You working in a PK thing, bruh. What you talking about? You are PK. So stop lying to yourself.
A whim of circumstance. Always do it.
You were right. I thought I would never notice. 5 years ago.
My good, ain't nothing you need that I ain't got. Always keep a bunch of that on hand. I vote yes on that issue. Come back before you... get too drunk.
I'm gonna have to get going, but it's been really nice talking to you.
Why don't you fuck off?
So that's the film. Don't be like what you see.
No, not at all.
Fly and become invisible?
It's just, that's not really, I'm not really.
Actually, you gotta have a catfish to become an
Sorry,
actor.
I thought. No worries. Really. Now this is awkward.
Big strapping lurk like you? This'll be a piece of cake. Your head in the game. Better not go out there if it's not.
Just a bit.
Alright, people, we found one. Well, alright, people. That has been my little morning playthrough. Honestly, I really just wanted to stream just to chit chat and also just remind you guys about the October Scary Movie Challenge again. I put it in my About Me um, on my channel, but I don't know why for some reason it wouldn't let me put my list in the live chat. But I will also pin it on this video in the live chat. But again, check it out, guys. It's October. It's the time of the month to be scared. But guys, again, it's been awesome. Thank you for everyone that has tuned in and will potentially tune in. Like and subscribe, man. Again, it's all about good chill vibes and game and just having a good time, man. Again, happy October. Zambro out, people. I'll see you guys on the next playthrough. Peace.